Alright guys, how we doing? Welcome back to Billy Four Rocks. I've got some new stuff to show you. Look at the state of me. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is show you the bench. Now remember the old bench was covered in that sort of metal, aluminium stuff that was all bent over. The wood was in a right state. It's still not finished yet, but I've just done a few bits, so let me show you that now. So as it stands, these two planks, I mean they were fitted by the guy that was here before and they fit perfectly. I was really struggling to find a piece of wood to these exact dimensions. I know I could probably get one longer or two that are half size, but it just made sense to keep these, but obviously do them up. So at the moment they're very sort of rustic looking and a bit rough. They've been jet washed, they've been treated underneath for like the preservative stuff, that's underneath. Today I've just filled in all these massive holes where the vise used to be. So I think the vise, where was the vise? The vise was here, but there's all these other massive big holes everywhere. So they're all filled in there with wood filler. What I've done is these blocks underneath, they're attached to this cement stuff with the Gorilla Glue. That was all cleared out, vacuumed, no dust under there, so that's secured firmly to that. And today I've drilled into there with these screws. So I've got 4 on that side, 2 there, 2 there, another 2 there, and the same again this side. The issue was this front plank was arching. It was arching that way. So what I had to do is flip it over so it arched the other way, so it's concaved, and then screw it in one end, screw it in the other. So at the moment that's under quite a bit of tension, I'd imagine, but as it stands it is flat, and I'm hoping it stays that way. That Gorilla Glue is absolutely monstrous stuff. This grab adhesive, brutal. You can probably see behind me the new roof is up. What a difference it makes. Obviously it's now a lot more waterproof, or it's 100% waterproof now in terms of rain coming down. By that I mean there's a little bit of groundwater that I've noticed just coming out through that sort of seam there. But I say groundwater, I mean, you know, like where it's been raining heavily for the last couple of days, it runs down the back, and obviously there's a bit of loose cement there or something, and it's coming through and coming up through the wall. So that's another thing to sort out, but that's easily done. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's got that lovely sort of fur backing on it to catch the condensation. And the first thing you notice when you come in here is how better it smells. Now that that manky old damp asbestos roof is gone with those rotten beams, the smell of treated fresh wood is just unbelievable. There's a bloody spider in here already. Get out, mate. Jesus Christ, they don't give you a chance, do they? Right, so the roof is done. Let me give you a look outside. So there you go, brand new guttering. There's a sort of, I don't know if you can see up there. Brand new guttering, new fascia boards. Is absolutely beautiful. And check it out, guys, the door is on. What an absolute beast this thing is, and it fits a treat. The guy that did the roof, I said to him, can you fit doors as well, you know? He said, yeah, no problem, we've done that before, like garage doors. And I showed him this one, and he said, you know, it was him that actually suggested I get this one as opposed to this sort of cheaper one that I was looking at. And I'm very glad I went with his suggestion on this one, because it fits perfect and it is solid as. Got to give it a proper good whack to close it. So I've got the spy hole there. If you're interested, that's the name of the company that supplies them. So he's done an amazing job. He had to trim down all the brickwork along the side there to get it to fit. He's put his resin stuff down the side there to keep it all tight. An amazing job. Look how good that looks compared to the last worm-ridden, crusty old thing. Look at that. There's the dent that I did. Stupid ass. I've even scratched it already. Look. I knocked that shelf into it. But yeah, it's proper. It's got like internally just a single lock, but when you put the key in it, all these pop out. You've got one there, one there, one there, one there, and obviously they go into. You've got two at the top there, one there, and the others down the bottom. So yeah, that is where we stand at the moment with the old garage. We made quite a bit of progress. I love the roof. The roof makes a world of difference. The door is perfect. I'm not too sure. I've got a guy coming tomorrow morning to quote me for a new garage door. What I would like is one of the roller shutter ones, because apparently they are the most secure. And they take up the less space in terms of, you know, when you've got an up and over one, you have to fit the railings on it, all the runners and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to see. I mean, there's quite a small gap above the door to fit a roller shutter, but we'll see what the guy says. He's the expert. So that's where we stand. Next step is probably going to be, well, I've got to sand these shelves down, give them a proper good sanding. Then I'm going to varnish them in this stuff. Got a hard glaze clear coat varnish, so it's going to look lovely, and it's going to be ultra tough. So that's that. And the next step is going to be, after that, is going to be the flooring. I'm still in two minds about going for either the tiles or the paint. I'm not too sure at the moment. I think I'm going to go for the tiles because, yes, if you spill anything, the water lays underneath and it doesn't go anywhere, but just don't spill anything. Just be more careful, you know. And also they're good sound absorption as well. So if you drop a spanner in here now, the sound just rattles around in your head, but with some flooring on, it soaks up the sound. It makes it a little bit less echoey. So that's where we are. All right, guys, super quick one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very... Oh, one more thing. One more thing I've got to show you, and I'm going to show you now. All those rusty old tools I've got. Let me flip you around. I heard about this stuff, and I checked it out on Amazon, and I'm going to do a test on it. Shall I do a test as part of this video? Yes, I will actually. So I've got a little metal tin down there that I'm going to lay some of these manky old tools in. I'm going to get some of the worst ones I can find. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some of them half in and half out so you can see the difference. So yeah, let's get cracking with this. So let's pick up some pretty manky looking. That's not bad. Yeah, that's quite bad. We'll stick that one in. Yes, that is bad. I can't even open them. Yeah, that's perfect. That's going in. Oh, look at that one. That's going in. Right, let's get something. Yeah, that's going in. Now what I want to do is get something that... Maybe one of these actually, yeah. So, I know what I can do. If I put a vise in, sort of put it half in and half out, just kind of let it like that, then we can see the contrast of it straight away afterwards. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, so we'll put that one in. Done. Alright, a quick look at Evapo-rust. Evapo-rust, super safe rust remover, water soluble, pH neutral, reusable. That's a good one. Biodegradable, non-toxic, non-corrosive, ready to use. No acids, VOCs or fumes, that I can confirm. It doesn't smell of anything. Safe on skin and eyes, removes rust to bare metal. Alright, we shall see. Winner of the blah blah blah, 100 inventions for 2000. Well, okay. It has some really good reviews on Amazon. And it's Prime next day delivery, so I thought I'd snap it up. Actually, what does it say? How long to leave it for? I think it's 12 hours. Completely immerse item to be derusted for 1 to 12 hours, depending on the depth and age of rust. Once rust is removed, rinse item with water. For best results, soak for 24 hours. That's what we're going to do then. So I'll leave it for 24 hours. It's about 4 o'clock now, so we'll check 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Alright, so it has been roughly 24 hours since I put that stuff in. Before we have a look at the Evapo-rust stuff, I had a lady come round to give me a quote on the door today. I wanted a roller door. That gap there at the top where the bricks are it's a little bit too narrow to fit the box section in where it rolls into. So she was really good actually. She actually advised me on a door which was cheaper yet more secure. So I'm going to get another up and over door. But this one, instead of having one point of lock in there, it's got 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. But I still also might put my Enfield bolts on that door as well. So that's been ordered, that's going to be fitted. I don't know, I haven't got a date yet, so a couple of weeks probably. Alright, let's have a look at the Evapo-rust stuff. It has been, what's the time now? Can you see that? So it's roughly 24 hours. I did have a sneaky peek this morning. I am well impressed. Right, let's flip you around. Okay, it's good at the moment because we've got all this lovely light coming through. So, first of all, you didn't see this yesterday, but I put this cleaver in as well. So, you can see how discoloured and rusty it is and everything. But if we just, I don't want to show you yet, I want to surprise you. So, you bring it over to the light. Look how good that looks. What an absolutely amazing difference that is. That's back to the metal. I mean, it's discoloured still, but there's no more rust on it. Awesome. That is awesome. Alright, let's have a look at another one. This drill bit. Let's try and get you in focus. So there it was before, and there it is after. Come on, focus, there you go. Amazing. Let's have a look at this file. You can see how dirty the liquid is there. It's how much has come off. That's how it was before. Let's get you in the light. There you go. That's how it is now. Look at the difference on that. That is crazy. I'll chuck this thing in as well. What is that hanging off there? The old cobweb. You can literally see, it's literally brought it back down to the bare metal inside as well. Oh, tell you. Now, don't worry, this stuff is safe on skin apparently. Well, this now opens, which is good. Yeah, rust is gone. Oh no, these pliers with the handles, these were really bad. Still doesn't open. Well, doesn't look like much has happened there. That might have been a bit too greasy. It looks like it's actually got glue in it as well. Oh, it has, yeah, look. It's all been sort of glued together at one stage. Alright. What else we got in here? Oh, another file. This was completely submerged. I can even see the manufacturer's name now on it as well. What does that say? RAM something. I don't know. That's that one. Oh yes. I mean, a lot of this stuff will need sort of degreasing, but the rust has essentially gone. Look at that. Oh, blimey. Oh, there you go. It's come off. And that is it. Now, like it said on the box there, you can reuse it. So, Jesus, I'm going to stick in. What we're going to whack in? Oh, yeah, whack in some old spanners. Just going to stick some of these old things in. And just to see how long you can keep using it until it gives up. All right. Okay, so that's it. Let me turn you around. Yeah, so this filling that I did yesterday, that's all gone nice and hard now. I'm just looking into at the moment adding a new extension, getting rid of this old cable and the old conduit, plastic conduit pipe that runs up to the front there. Going to get rid of all of that. I've got new cable here, which is, I can show you, this outdoor armoured cable. So it's got a steel lining around it and a PVA outer and a PVA core. Somewhere down there I want the cable to come out, and I want to do hopefully run it behind, if it fits behind the gap there. If not, I'll just drill out or sort of chisel out a hole there, have a couple of power points here, or maybe one over there, and also fit the new light, which is probably going to go there or possibly there. I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, it's all coming along very nicely and very quickly. I'm very excited about the garage door. She gave me a brilliant price. And when it's all up and done and ready, I will show you that, obviously. And then I can feel the only weak point in this garage then will be these old windows, the frames of which are just, like you can see, it's got gaps there, there's light coming through. All the windowsill things are loose. So that'll be the next thing to do after the door, and then that is it. Oh, I'm going to get some ground anchors fitted, but that's another time. Alright, that's definitely it now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take it easy, guys. Adios. See you later on. Bye. Here's something I wasn't planning on doing today. Smash my window. Bugger.